Oh, no, hold on. All right, I'll take that. Whew. All right, 4 reps. For all of you out there watching, I believe it was 4 reps. So either way, I know I got 3. I actually haven't done a video on this in a bit. I've been doing this. So anyways, this is, as you can see, my weighted push-ups. Kind of like my power move, if you will, just trying to push it up, get strong, obviously, with the upper body, but it's not really so much focusing on a particular muscle group. Anyways, this is my 95%, which is 76 pounds, okay? It's not much more or less than 100%, which is 81 pounds or something like that. So, according to that scale, what I always do with 95%, I think I've said this formula before, but with 95%, I'm looking to get at least 3 reps. If I can get 3 reps, I can move on to the next level, which is the 1 rep max, okay? In this case, 80, 81 pounds. I feel very confident that when I go do 80 pounds on this next time, I'm gonna get that 1 rep max, okay? Because I just did 76 technically, for 4 reps, right? Was it 4? I don't know if my cameraman was paying attention, but either way, I felt very strong with those, and I finished it with a negative, which I love about this. Again, safety measures are in check. Okay, you're able to help get yourself up with a negative. Do the negative, 1 or 2, you know. So again, this is something that I think is great to do. You know, not everybody always has access to a weighted push-up like this I have, but if you can do it with a bench press or something like that, great template of knowing when to go up the scale as far as if you're trying to go from 1 rep maxes. I've talked about many times, I'm a huge proponent of the Mike Mentzer style of training. This isn't really part of it per se, because it's not really focused on bodybuilding, but definitely when you're pushing your muscles to max, whether it be with max effort and max intensity, you're going to build muscle. But obviously with the max effort and maybe high force of some of these power moves, if you want to call it that, the risk of injury is a little higher, okay? For strictly bodybuilding, this isn't really necessary, but I do think it is necessary for life. I think that these things of learning how to use your body and knowing how to push it with force is definitely essential, especially if you have a physical job. You know, like I've said many times, I'm a firefighter. These are things that I want to be ready to do. I don't know if I'm ever going to be in a situation where I'm going to have to push something up. Probably never, but you just never know. But it's all just ready for life situations. That's what I'm talking about. Bodybuilding, again, does have a crossover. Of course, a strong bicep, no matter how you get it, even if it's through focused machines, it's going to cross over. So I'm not saying anything that you can't get and be a strong person from strictly bodybuilding. But it's more of just knowing how to use your body. Okay, if you do this stuff, then you think you know what I'm talking about. I'm loaded with caffeine and a bunch of adrenaline, so I'm probably talking 100 miles an hour, maybe not making sense. But anyways, again, always focus on this first. Now my next lifts, I may show it, I may not. My next lifts are going to be more of the Mike Mentzer, more heavy duty, bodybuilding, strict movement, really focusing on a particular muscle or muscle groups, so that I can bring that to failure and stress it. All right. Thank you for watching as always. Stay strong, not only physically, but mentally. That's it.